Hey team, what's going on? Today we look at an article from the Art newspaper, a blog spot from a dude named Bindor Groznivor. Anyway, the National Portrait Gallery's ethical dilemma. Well, artists don't usually have ethical dilemmas, they just trudge right through them like a steamroller. But apparently there's one here. Let's check it out, see what's going on. What ethical dilemma could the NPG possibly be in? Well, Bubbles and Michael Jackson. Interesting. Oh, it goes there. Which is worse? Accepting donations from a family linked to the manufacture of addicted drugs, or putting on an exhibition about an alleged pedophile? Well, I guess this all depends on what you think about Michael Jackson, doesn't it? Also, what you think about the Stackler family, the Stackler Trust. They are the people who own a pharmaceutical company, and it's the pharmaceutical Purdue, I think, that owns the manufacturing rights to OxyContin. And because they manufacture a drug that is abused, they should not be able to donate to philanthropic charities, I guess. Seems kind of stupid to me. I mean, it's not their fault. Doctors prescribe it, people abuse it. It was never meant to be abused. It was meant as a painkiller. And honestly, if you don't know that a painkiller is addictive, you're stupid. If you take a painkiller, it's most likely gonna be, especially Schedule 2. Get out of here. It says right there in the scheduling, it will be addictive, but its medical use exceeds its addictive potential, and that's why it's Schedule 2. It's the highest schedule you can do, and so I guess this what is his name? Bindor, Bindor the robot. I love that guy. I love Binder. Do you guys love Binder? Anyway, Binder here says that anyway, they were going to donate 1 million euros to the NPG, and they said, no thank you, we don't want your drug money. But they do have an exhibit with Michael Jackson, and of course there's issues with that, especially since there's that whole HBO documentary, Leaving Neverland, came out. Not a lot of people think very highly of Michael Jackson now. Although, what didn't they know then? What do they know now they didn't know then? I mean, I don't think that... Here's a clue, guys. If you're watching a Netflix documentary, you're being lied to. I don't know how, but they're being dishonest in some way. They all are. None of them haven't been. And, well, if you liked Michael Jackson before, and everything you knew, and then you saw this documentary, and you changed your mind about him, I think you're an idiot. Don't believe what you see on Netflix. They lie to you. Maybe not an idiot. I'm sorry, that was rude. But you're not being smart. Because if you just believe the first thing you see on Netflix, my God, finding a murderer, that was all crap. Well, it wasn't crap. He was not innocent, though, as purported. Anyway, of course, the Jackson estate vigorously defends his legacy, Michael Jackson's legacy, and the old Bindor says, how can any exhibition hope to be intellectually rigorous in such circumstances? The NPG's trustees must be relieved that their exhibition finished before the documentary aired. Well, I mean, what didn't they know then, or now that they did know then? Is it now political? So now we're allowing politics to decide what should be hung in our museums and what not? How about it's just artistic and relevant? What a crazy idea, huh? It says assessing Jackson's impact on art might have been a valid curatorial exercise had it been done, warts and all. So basically, what Bindor here is saying, or the people who are upset, I don't know why he put warts and all in quotes, because I think that's Bindor's commentary. He's not quoting anybody. That's his. But when he says warts and all, it kind of makes it sound like someone else had said that. But let's talk about that real quick. What do you guys think? Someone's legacy gets tarnished later on in life. Should their accomplishments be no longer respected? Depends on what they do, I guess. But here's the problem, though. Jackson had been tried and had been found innocent. He'd been investigated by police and no charges were brought. And suddenly you know more? All I'm trying to say is there's still some question. Warts and all assumes that all the allegations are true. And he had a court of law say that it wasn't. And honestly, why would you let your children over there? Huh? Why would you suddenly allow other children? I mean, if it were my son, I got molested by anybody, they couldn't pay me enough to not kill him. Did Jackson do it? I have no idea. I have no clue. Does Jackson make good art, good music? Yes. Was he a pop superstar and sensation during his life? Yes. Was he ever accused? Yes, he was definitely accused. Was he ever convicted of anything? No. Nothing. So, if you want to go back and revise history and say that he was this horrible person that no one liked and everyone could see through and that that's not what the history says. Although he was weird. Look at this thing. Michael Jackson and bubbles. What do you guys think? Is it fair? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching.